Welcome students on online class for the subject physics for the standard 11 science, 12 science and above the 12 science. Today we have to learn logarithmic and mathematical table for square root. If we can see square root, so there are four pages. The square root are find two way, one from 1 to 10 and another is from 10 to 100. Means we can determine square root up to 100. Okay, see here, in square root vertical column from 1 to 10 it shows 1.0, 1.1, 1.2 up to 5.4 and here 5.5, 5.6 up to 9.9. In horizontal rows it is 0 to 9. Similarly 0 to 9 and mean difference is there. Means in square mean difference is not there, but here mean difference is there, which is add to the So here from 10 to 100 in vertical column 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 up to 40, 54 and 55, 56 up to 99. Means we can find out 9.99 and mean difference 9 in these two pages, and here we can find out 9999 means 9999. Up to this we can find out the square root. So here first, for finding the square root, one rule is remember, that is the power here 4.392 into 10 to the power 3 if the question is like this. So here power of 10, that is 3. So this 3 is odd number. We have to remember that power of 10 must be even number. Even number means either 2 or 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, etc. But if odd number is there, then we cannot find out the square root. Or if we can find, the square root is wrong. So here how we can solve? If the point is shifted towards the positive direction of x-axis by one digit, so what happens here? Square root becomes 43.92 into 10 to the power minus 1, because point is shifted towards positive direction. So here 10 to the power minus 1 into 10 to the power 3. What happened? 10 to the power, it becomes 43.92 into 10 to the power 2. Then we can find out the square root. So here first two digits, these are 43. So we can use square root from 10 to 100. So first of all we see that 43. So here 43 is there. So 43 6.557 in 0. But here 43 in 9, 2 is mean difference. So here 43 in 9, that is 6.626, and in mean difference, that is 2. So mean difference 2 will be 2, that 2 is added, so it becomes 6.628. So the square root will be 6.628. Okay, see here, 6.628 into 10 raised to 2, its power will be 1 by 2. So 2 get cancelled. So it is 6.628 into 10 to the power 1. Means when we shifted the decimal point, so your answer will be 66.28 into 10 to the power minus 1 into 10 to the power 1. So 1 and minus 1, it becomes 0. So here answer will be 66.28. So we can find out square root from using square root in log table. But another way is that when we can find out the square root here. So what happen? Log will be taken, antilog will be there, but here 0.3 is there. So we can, for another way, if question is square root 4.392 into 10 to the power 3. So what happened? This decimal point is shifted here. So that is 4392 into 10 to the power minus 3 into 10 to the power plus 3. What's? So minus 3 and plus 3, it is 0. 10 to the power 0, that will be square root of 4392. So we use the formula log of m raised to n is equal to n log of m. So here we can written as 4392, its power will be 1 by 2. So here 1 upon 2 log of 4392. So 1 upon 2 multiplied by characteristics will be 1, 2, 3, 4, that is 3 point, and log of 43 in 9. So log of 43 in 9, that will be 6425, and 2, it will be 2, that is 6427. So 6427. If we can divide the 2, then antilog is given. So when 2 is divided, 1.1 is remaining, 2 8 the 16, 2 2 the 4, 2 1 the 2, and 2 3 the 6, and 2 5 the 10. So antilog of 1.82135. So here this will be neglected. So we can see antilog 0.82 in 1. 0.82 in 1. And in 3 is mean difference. 3 mean difference, that is 5. So it is 6.627 into 10 to the power 1. And so that its answer will be 66.27. And here we can see the answer is 66.28. Means both the example, it shows same way to determine the square root. If we can determine the square root, then this method is also applicable for cube root. This method is also applicable for cube root, means square root and cube root, which are the similar way. Using this book, we can directly determine the square root from 1 to 10 and from 10 to 100. But if a question is like this, solve 5.3 329 into 10 to the power 21, its cube root. When we can determine the cube root? So here we can write this like this. Power 1 upon 3. So what happened? We use log of m raised to n, that is n log of m. So using this, here we can write 1 upon 3 log of, what happened? 5.329 into 10 to the power 21 upon 3 means 10 to the power 7. So here 7 will be there. If we can see the log, it is 1 upon 3 in bracket 0 point. Why 0 point? Before decimal point 1 digit is there, 1 is subtracting, that gives 0 point. If we see log, its log will be 53 into 53 into, that is 7259, and in 9 will be 7. So 7 and 5 9, it is 66. So here it can written as 7266 multiplied by 10 to the power 7. Take its antilog. When antilog take? By dividing 3. 3 1 the 3. Here 0 point. 3 2 the 6. 3 4 the 12. 3 2 the 6. 3 2 the 6. So we can take antilog of 0.2422 into 10 to the power 7. If we see 0.24, so here 0.24 into, that is 1746, and 2 mean difference is 1. So we can written as 1.47 into 10 to the power 7. So in this way we can determine cube root. In this way we can determine cube root by using logarithmic table. Similarly, we can also determine fourth root. Similarly, we can also determine fifth root, sixth root as well as. So if you understand these points, then you have to solve the assignment. So assignment given as 10 questions. In 10 questions, 11 questions, 6 questions are determined the square root by using logarithmic, by using square root in log table. But here cube root, fourth root, cube root can be determined by using logarithmic and as well as antilog, log as well as antilog.